find a crossroads, lost hope and a lost quotes. My heart smokes for the fire that y'all to provoke. For the disbelievers, guess the game was missing the leader. Now they kissing my sneakers, lipstick on my Adidas. Word to the reverend, I'm running this like Russell Simmons. The game is a scrimmage, I'm stretching my muscle. It's blasphemous, hazardous, had to just smash on they with this classic fashion. Gave him the biz, you ain't even gotta ask if we do it to the casket dip. Believe it or not, legacy mean a lot. Fiending the reach for the top. Y'all dreaming I drop. Damn, high break, free from they make prisoners up at Rikers Island. Think out the box.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have a matchup of two of the most exciting young receivers in the NFL who both can find their way to the end zone. It's Odell Beckham Jr. against Jeremy Maclin. So let's go now to East Rutherford, New Jersey, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Chiefs, Giants on EA Sports. East Rutherford, New Jersey is the site for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
Well, we're going to see a game that's all out. I think the coaches, they prepared all week. They devised these big game plans, and the weather's good. Now they can call any play they want on that play sheet because the elements are not going to play a factor. So it's going to be exciting.
Now as we go to the field, it's Niall Davis back deep for the kickoff. And Josh Brown looks set now to kick it away. This game is underway. Davis got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. Here is the former overall #1 pick of the draft by way of Utah, quarterback Alex Smith.
Well, last year, Alex Smith, he shut up all the naysayers. What a year he had. He was solid from the start to the end, turns the football very seldom, and runs around a lot better than people think.
Charles lined up in the backfield. The Chiefs snap it at the 31. Charles is taking the handoff. That's a gain of 8. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Second and short following the run. Nothing will drive a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still second down.
Second down coming up. And they'll run the football with Charles. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. Kansas City in the offseason went out and picked up wide receiver Jeremy Maclin from the Eagles, and he's quite a dynamic player, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, and they needed him in Kansas City. Wide receivers caught no touchdowns last year for this football team. They need somebody outside who can make some plays.
They'll go shotgun here. Jeremy Maclin makes the grab.
Jim, if it was up to me in a situation like this on 4th and short, I would not go for it. I would punt the football away, play field position, and not give momentum to the other team if you don't make it. But I'm not sure. We'll see what the coach does.
And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. And here's Eli Manning, two-time Super Bowl MVP, taking the field.
I think the first thing that comes to my mind every time I talk about Eli Manning with the New York Giants, the fact that he has never missed a start in his career. That is some outstanding accomplishment. Of course, being the MVP of 2 Super Bowls, that's pretty awesome too.
First down at the 20. Jennings going to take the handoff now. One player to watch on that offense today, the electrifying wideout, Odell Beckham Jr.
It's amazing the fame and everything that came his way, and rightly so. Just from the games he played last year, he was a force and one of the best talents I've seen come in the NFL in a long time.
The Chiefs will come out in the dime. Second down and 9. And Jennings going to take it on the counter. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Jennings, a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. First down at the 34. The Giants staying with their running attack. He is one of the best at plugging up the middle of the line. Keep an eye today on Dontari Poe.
No questions about this guy anymore. He got it done in 2014. He's a force. He can do anything you want on the defense. He can stop the run inside, chase you down on the outside, and most of all, he knows how to get to the quarterback.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Second down and 7. Out of the eye, it's Vereen.
Well, that time the offensive line just got overpowered. They allowed penetration. When you do that, nowhere for the running back to go. What a good job by the defensive line.
Loss of a couple that time. Third down on the way. Manning's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Brings it in. Gains 12.
Jim, when you see these out routes thrown and caught, it's all about timing and rhythm. The quarterback, he has both. That throw is right on target. Nice throw and catch.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Jennings going to secure the handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. They'll go ground. And Vereen is stopped there. Give him about 4 yards.
Marine's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Here's the football resting at the 43. The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dive. First down at the 43. Marine off the left side.
Marine's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The Giants will line up in a full house set. Jennings got it on the handoff. And Jennings brought down after picking up just a yard.
Jennings is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The catch is made by Harris. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
They'll call on Weatherford for the punt. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Chiefs offense now ready to get a drive going. Not something we've seen a whole lot of to this point, as the punters are having a very busy afternoon of it here, Phil.
Well, you know, Jim, I came into this game and I just wanted to see a lot of punts because that's exciting football, right? That's what we've seen so far. So let's see if one of these offenses, maybe the one out there right now, can get something going and put some excitement back in the stadium.
Charles, he's into the open. Charles is tackled right at the 20.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
After running it, it's 2nd down. Macklin's got the catch and the first. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Smith selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Smith's lining up in the pistol. First down at the 29. Still on his feet.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
That leads us to 2nd down. The Giants lined up in the nickel. Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Kelsey's got it, and a first.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. This play set up by the long gainer. Looking at every option. Cromartie as a force on that defense.
They need Cromartie to turn into a shutdown corner. If they can get that from him, they can return to a dominant defense.
That's second down coming up. Shotgun look here for Alex Smith. Smith's back in shotgun formation. Harris has got it. First down. That's his first reception today.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
The Chiefs take it from the 33. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and 10. Jamal Charles carries the football.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Chiefs take it from the 28. Travis Kelce comes down with it. Gains 16.
Now look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. Makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
From inside the red zone. First down and 10. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. And that gains a few.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Davis is going to secure the football on the toss. And that's Beeson shutting this play down for a loss.
The Chiefs think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on second down. And what do? They lose a couple yards. Now you have 3rd and long. You better be careful in this situation.
Third down now. The first quarter has come to an end, and we've been treated to a great old-school defensive battle. We'll be back after this. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses, just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And it's swatted away.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Chip shot here. Drives it through for the field goal. And they grab the upper hand thanks to that successful field goal.
Nothing like getting that field goal attempt and then making it. That's when you like the kicker on your team. That way, big guy, come through in these moments and get his 3 points.
The Chiefs setting up for the kickoff. Catches it at the 6 and begins the return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. A look at Odell Beckham Jr. right there. He's been off his game in this first half, Phil.
Yeah, it's been an awful game all around, but the star wide receiver is having an absolute terrible day so far. And if they want to win, he better pick it up, find ways to get open, and hope this quarterback gets him the football.
Jennings lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Makes the catch. Randall's tackled down at the 39.
The Giants have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Manning's 3 for 3 with that completion. Coming up, second down. The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. Jennings handed the football. Gets about 9 on the play.
Jennings, a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 48. They go draw. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Jennings never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
This will be second down. Shotgun look here for Eli Manning. Out of the shotgun. That's Manning and Cruz combining.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. In the red zone. First down following the long play. They go screen with Jennings. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
At the 20-yard line, and now in the red zone. Second and 12. And Jennings taking the handoff. Wide to the left. Jennings marked down at the 19.
Jennings trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. Manning's going to take it from the gun. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. A field goal to tie the game. And converts on the 3. With the second quarter just underway, they've gotten back to even thanks to the field goal.
That's right. You know what you do? It gives you confidence when you kick that field goal, and here's why on the offensive side. You go, well, the defense hasn't stopped us, or they didn't stop us. We were able to drive down there and get that field goal.
Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. Davis going to run this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Chiefs retake the field on offense. They just piled up the yardage the last time they had it, but walked away with only 3.
Yeah, but you got to feel good about it. They had a long march. They did a lot of good things on the offensive side. The offensive line performed well. And to march the football that far and kick a field goal, you got to feel good about it.
The Chiefs now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 3-3. The Chiefs take it from the 23. Charles inside. Taylor's there to make the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down here after that run play. Smith's got it in the gun. It's wide open. Smith's taken down at the 46. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 46. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. The football rests at the 44. Alex Smith will take it right from the center. And they'll run the football with Charles. Thomas is able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Giants lined up in the nickel. Second, the ball is fumbled, and the defense has it. Midway through the second, Phil, and they're handed a break with the fumble. Let's see what they can do with it before halftime.
Well, I love what they did. They went out there and caused that break by being physical and aggressive on the defensive side. Now it's up to the offense to go out there and find a way to get down the field.
The Giants step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
The Giants head to the line. Second quarter of a tie game. The score's 3-3. First down at the 50. Jennings going to take the handoff now. They'll set up now at midfield. And Jennings lined up as the single back. Scanning the field. Larry Donnell has the catch. Gaines is in on the tackle.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
Offense still looking for a first after that completion on second down. Manning from the shotgun. Jennings with the catch.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
First down here. Jennings lined up in a single back formation. Jennings going to secure the handoff. And Jennings tackled down after a gain of 7.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Intercepted. Going to take it the distance. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The Chiefs now will tack on the extra point. Makes the PAT. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. A look at Odell Beckham Jr. right there. It's been a down day for him so far, Phil.
It has. And, you know, if you want to get this team going, you want to find a way to get some momentum on your side. Find a way to get the football to your star wide receiver. He's the guy that makes it happen. And if you get him the football, he can just pick this whole team up and give them a much better chance to win.
First down at the 22. They'll go draw. That's a gain of only a yard. The Giants take it from the 23. Ends up picking up 3 yards. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Jennings a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. The Chiefs come out in a dime package. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in. Nothing like coming up with the stop in the closing minutes of the second quarter and getting that team off the field, Phil.
Yeah, you know, when you get a good stop or do something well as a football team or an offense or defense right before halftime, hey, man, it makes you feel good. You can go in there, enjoy halftime, and get ready for the second half.
Thomas has got a chance this time. And a run back of about 9. The Giants defense has really been the story of this game, including that last drive when they were able to come up with a fumble recovery.
Hey, look, let's give a lot of credit to the defense there. The call was absolutely right on the mark. That allowed those players to go out there and make that play.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 23. Avant's got the catch on the touch throw. That's his first reception today.
Smith's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
The line of scrimmage, the 36. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. First down at the 36. Coons all over the ball carrier. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. at the line of scrimmage, the 41. Second and long. And he's forced to the ground.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Third down. Charles, the lone setback this time. Jamal Charles. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Giants are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. And now they'll bring out Colquitt to punt. And not a favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Giants lineup, split backfield. Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage at time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Manning from the shotgun. Surveys. Did not get both feet down.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
On the way, third down. The Giants get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Handoff by Manning. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Chiefs call a timeout, their first. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. They're in punting formation. Thomas got it at the 13. Thomas is marked down at the 34. That return's good for about 21.
Thomas is such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. on a punt return. How explosive is he? Man, very. That's the answer.
The Chiefs at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. The Chiefs have it at the 34. Smith dumps it off to Charles. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. The Chiefs take it from the 33. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
First down coming up. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Staying with the passing game on first down. Has his man. Wilson's met at the 23.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
Smith's now completed 4 in a row. First down here. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Charles has got it on the handoff. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get to it. The Giants have an edge in time of possession right now. The Chiefs, though, are still right in this game and will certainly be looking for a way to pull this one out in the second half. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Giants take it at the 49. Manning's going to complete the pass from the gun, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 18-yard line. Offense out now after the fumble. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Chiefs will end up returning it for a touchdown. Chiefs up by a touchdown. First and 10. Avant's got the catch here. He would pick up 11 yards and then duck out of bounds. So that's it for us. We'll go back now to East Rutherford for the start of the second half.
MetLife Stadium is the site of today's game. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms here with the call as we get set for the second half. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. The second half is officially underway. Parker's got a chance for a return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Giants hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half. Jennings tackled down after a gain of 2. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Jennings never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Second down following the run. Jennings in the backfield, single back set. Handoff. And that's Johnson in on the stop. This goes for a loss. The Giants are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. And Jennings been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles.
Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. And there's Cruz. And that's a defense that doesn't yield a whole lot. They didn't in the first half. And now, same story here in the third quarter, Phil, especially on third down.
Yeah, been a good job. They've done a good job all day long on third down, Jim. But the defensive coordinator, let's give him some credit. It takes talent and good coaching to make it work on the field. And right now, they're getting some good coaching.
Thomas got it on the return. Thomas is tackled down at the 43.
Thomas is able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
The Chiefs take it from the 43. Charles inside. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Chiefs lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Charles has had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
Jason Avant on the receiving end.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he could catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
The Chiefs come to the line with a bunch set. 3rd and 3. Kelsey's got the catch and the first.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Smith's completed his last 6 passes. Charles, the lone setback this time. McLean's the one who made the big stop.
The Giants guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Smith's setting up now in the pistol. The Chiefs have it at the 44. That's a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd down. The Chiefs have to get to the 33 for a first. Looking across the middle and intercepted. And he's brought to the ground. The Giants came out and ran the football with success, but that certainly has leveled off. Jennings had less success as this game's gone on, Phil.
It's hard to physically dominate a team from start to finish in the NFL. The domination was there early, but the defense has risen up, and now they're going to have to find another way to move this football.
First down at the 35. And Jennings is brought down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Jennings trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. To the ground. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
The Giants did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the 2nd half. You keep looking to pick up those 1st downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Now 1st and 10. The give out of the eye.
Marines a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Coming to the line right at the 50.
The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. 2nd down and 7. Here's the handoff.
And pick up about 4.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
3rd down following the run. Another carry here. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
The Giants look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That 1st down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. 2 tight ends on the field here. Leading on that running attack again here on 1st down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
Right back to him. And Williams is there to take him down.
The Giants just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First down here after the run. The Chiefs go with the dime formation here on defense. Staying with the ground. And Jennings is brought down. This time for 4.
Jennings never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Takes it again. Parker's there to take him down.
Marines trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Now looking at 3rd down. Donnell with the reception.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Brown's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today.
The kick is good. That field goal definitely helps their cause, but they're still going to have plenty of work to do in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, no question, but you know what? You said it right. They still have the 4th quarter, so this is a long game. Take the positives out of that field goal and just march forward.
Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. They're setting up the return.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Chiefs came out today, and it really looked like the running game would be big for them, but it's fallen off a bit. Charles has had less space to maneuver as this game's gone on.
Yeah, let's give the defense a little credit. They finally said, okay, we got to find a way to stop this running game. They changed the defense a little bit, and it's worked.
The Chiefs snap it at the 26. Taylor's going to make the tackle.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Jamal Charles carries the football.
And he is tackled at the 44.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. From the shotgun. It's intercepted. Tackle's made.
Phil, this defense has been making plays all season long, and today they do it at the right time, late third quarter in a close game with the interception.
Well, once again, they have set up the offense, so let's see if the offense can finally come through and take advantage of that turnover or that tremendous interception by the defensive player.
The Giants put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive. First down at the 40. Makes the catch in the open field. Johnson's there to make the tackle.
The Giants, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Jennings handed the football. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also, we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
We head to the fourth quarter, and it's still anyone's game. We're coming down to the wire in this one, and we're back in just a moment. We're going to the fourth quarter. Defense has been the order of the day, and it's kind of unfortunate, but one of them is going to come up short when it's all said and done, Phil.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch. The defenses have dominated. I just love the way they played with so much, they're being so physical and so much emotion. That's how you play defense. This has been a clinic by both teams today.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. He makes the catch. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
The Giants did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. First and goal to go. And Jennings taking the handoff.
Just a yard away.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Second and goal from the 1. Runs it across for the touchdown. And they've taken charge of this game now. That touchdown giving them the lead here early in the fourth.
And what you're saying to the other team is, hey, now you have to come to us. You want to win, they have to force the issue. This puts a tremendous positive aspect for the defense going out there on the field.
Extra point was good.
The Chiefs looking for a big return and hoping to find a way to regain the lead. Scores 13-10.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. And he'll start his return. That return's good for about 23. The Chiefs' defense has been terrific. These coordinators on defense on both sides have to be thrilled because they have ruled this game.
Oh, boy, defenses, man, when they rule games, you know, they love it. They talk the talk. You know, they're over on the sideline yelling at the offense, come on and do something because we're doing such a great job. But I like these defensive struggles, Jim.
The Chiefs will come to the line. Still a very close game here in the fourth quarter. The score's 13-10. Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. Kelsey's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's his fourth catch of the day.
The Chiefs look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. Alex Smith from the gun.
The grab is made by Kelsey. John Beeson brings him down.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Smith takes it from the gun. Thomas has got it on a pass that had some heat.
The Chiefs just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage at the 12.
First and 10. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. That's a gain of 6.
Jamal Charles is fast no matter where you give him the football. That time he gets it in the red zone, picks up solid yards.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun.
Comes down with the defender tips it out.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
This is third down.
From the gun.
He'll throw it over the middle. Touchdown, Kansas City. We're just into the fourth quarter, and that touchdown puts them in front.
Right away, you look down there on the sideline, and you can see the head coach of the opponents who has fallen behind. He's looking at that clock. He's trying to develop a strategy on how his team can come back and take the lead.
The Chiefs for the extra point. He made it.
The Giants' return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 17-13. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Chiefs defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
Jennings lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Looking long, incomplete.
If you're going to miss a deep throw down the field, miss it long. That time the quarterback has the receiver open, but he overthrows it.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Got the completion. And that's Johnson in on the stop.
The Giants, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
The line of scrimmage, the 48.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Manning's looking to go down the field here. The ball is jarred loose.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Coming to the line at the 48.
Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Rashad Jennings with the reception. And Jennings is brought down.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
It's third down coming up. Vereen, the lone setback this time.
When you're losing and you have the football, you need to make a play on third down. That was just a bad play call, and now it's fourth down. You're going to have to punt.
The Giants will punt the football. And the punt is kicked out of bounds.
The Chiefs offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. The Chiefs from the 22. Going deep. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
The Chiefs all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Gains 5.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Smith's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Third down on the way. The Chiefs come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Easy catch there. No one near him. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Chiefs really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Smith with the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
After running it, it's second down. And they'll run the football with Charles. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. Smith by himself in the backfield. Smith's back in shotgun formation. Stands in the pocket. Under fire on that throw.
You have a lead in the fourth quarter. You got the football. You want to keep it. Not a very good play call there. So now it's up to your defense to try to stop and win the game.
And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Chiefs defense, Phil, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of first downs, but in the end forcing the punt?
Well, they feel great. And I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline. I thought they put the players in good positions, and the players took advantage of it.
A long field ahead of them at the 10.
The Chiefs defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Manning from the shotgun. And it's complete over to Cruz. And Cruz is marked down after a gain of 9.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
After the catch, it's now 2nd down and 1.
Jennings going to take the handoff now. And that's Holly in on the stop.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator, trying to go with the run game here in the fourth quarter when they're only down 1 score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
3rd down now. And Jennings going to secure the handoff.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Giants offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
All set to punt here. Thomas has got it now.
Thomas is brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
And a run back of about 12.
The quarterback matchup has been lopsided today, but the game certainly isn't. It's a close one, Phil.
Yeah, all that matters is that scoreboard. And if you're the quarterback that's not having that great game statistically, who cares? Just find a way to win the game.
Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game.
Gets the handle here.
Charles is tackled down after a gain of 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes left in this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. It's a 2 tight end formation. 2nd down and 5.
Jamal Charles. Good for only a yard.
That's a timeout call. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go.
Third down.
The Chiefs come to the line. First down marker is at the 48.
Davis got it on the handoff.
That'll stop the clock with that timeout. After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action.
They're back in punt formation. That means Colquitt. And this will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Manning's retaking the field now, and with this game hanging in the balance, they need him to be extra sharp right now.
Yeah, and let's think about it. In this league now, so many rules favor the offense, and you got a quarterback that has talent, and he's got 4 downs to get it done. I like his chances.
We're set up for quite a finish today, partner. First down, pressure on every snap now. Manning's going to take it from the gun. The Giants now move the chains. That's reception number 4 for him.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
And there's a drop.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Giants get set to snap the football. Only 1 timeout remaining here in the 4th. The Giants take it from the 33. And this is dropped.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
3rd and long, a big spot here as they trail late. Vereen, the lone setback this time. 3rd down and 10. Throws the pass. Not much time left here, and they're down, so they're going to stay out here on 4th down. The Giants need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. And it's knocked down. Manning's inability to produce the conversion on 4th down in all likelihood signals the end of their last chance to win this game.
In situations like this, I know the coaches and his teammates all expect him to come through, but not that time. Just not a good throw.
The Chiefs offense is on the field, and they are sitting pretty with the lead late in this game, Phil.
I like the way they are sitting in this game. You said it, Jim, and I'll tell you what, all the pressure goes to the defense. Can the defense find a way to get them off the field 3 downs and out and make them punt?
They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. Takes the knee. The Giants stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. Second down here. Takes the knee. Coming to the line at the 38. takes a knee. Dustin Colquitt looks ready to boot this one away. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.